Number 6.
I will do anything.
Number 5.
This means war. This means war.
Number 4. Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Join Lady T, Art the Baptist, Robert Reno, and myself as we play the best in gospel music on the D. Curtis Randall Show, Saturdays from 5 to 7 p.m. Central on urbanbroadcastmedia.com. UBM.
Now boarding the McCain Train with Reverend Rick and author Brenda McCain. They're bringing hot and powerful topics regarding relevant issues on marriage, relationships, and life-changing family topics. And they are funny, engaging, energetic, and they bring real talk that reaches beyond the walls of the church. They have been successful because they have discussed topics like, help me, I want to grow old. My addiction is hurting my relationship. Aborted but not forgotten. Living in an HIV/AIDS relationship. The hand that loves me is hurting me. So if you want to know their glory, you have to know their backstory. So get on board the McCain Train and listen to the Let's Stay Together Internet Talk Show.
Director of Malcolm Williams and Great Faith, and you're listening to the Let's Stay Together Show.
Hello, this is Reverend Rick McCain, and I'm with my wife, author Brenda McCain, my baby, my girl, my boo, and this is the Let's Stay Together Show, and we are here and honored to be here with Terry Vaughn. And Terry, we are just so happy to have you here on the Let's Stay Together Show. How are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful.
Well, great. Tell us a little bit about your role in this movie, 72 Hours.
You're Ricky Dillon, and you're listening to the Let's Stay Together radio show.
Hello, this is Reverend Rick McCain, and I'm here with my baby, my girl, my boo, author Brenda McCain from the Let's Stay Together show, and I love my wife. But let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, this is an actor that I love. Mr. Harry Lennox, it is so nice to see you, sir. Thank you for being on the Let's Stay Together show.
Well, thank you, Rick. This is great, and I am honored to be with you and your beautiful wife.
Well, my question for this beautiful lady is she's very modest, and if I can do a shout out to you, because I got approval for it, because this is my girl. I'm taking it back to Levita from Steve Harvey, but I love all of her work and everything that she does. And she's a 3-time Emmy Award winner, so that's why I said she's modest, and I know you're going to bring to this movie the goodness that you brought to Debbie's little girl, because you was so good as a level-headed girlfriend that kept everything going.
She was mean.
She was level-headed. She was, but I love you.
Very
so
judgmental.
You don't do mean roles. I love you.
If you would like to advertise on the Let's Stay Together Talk Show or be a sponsor, contact us at letsstaytogethertalkshow.com and call 708-713-4958. Welcome back to the Let's Stay Together Talk Show. Your next stop, the McCain Train.
It's UBM Talk on urbanbroadcastmedia.com. Call us at 312-754-4333 and get in on the conversation.
Hey, welcome back to the Let's Stay Together show. I hope y'all heard that commercial. Hopefully you'll find out a way that you can be a part of the Let's Stay Together show by calling us at 312-754-4333. Yes, I got it right. It's right in front of me. 312-754-4333. Baby, what you got to add on today? You got some more questions you got for these intelligent, beautiful young ladies that we got on here? Yeah. And Andre, because you ain't beautiful to me, man. You know, you feel me. I know you feel me.
Well, this next question is, why do girls feel that they could be the one to change the troubled soul of a bad boy?
I'm going to let Keela answer that first, and I'm going to go to Channie.
Just say Chandler.
That's all I'm going to, that's what I want to say. Go ahead.
every once in a while, a girl likes a project, something that they can.
No, she didn't.
But you know what? I agree with you, though.
It's true.
Oh, wow.
That's true, though, Rick. That is
Go
true.
ahead.
I mean, that's what we call them, if y'all didn't know. We do. Some things we can switch up, see what we can create out of this guy that we started off with.
Okay, Jesus, you over there creating the man now. So that you got to fix it. So you're just saying that you're trying to mold him into being the man that you want him to be. What happens if that mold doesn't work? I mean, what do you do?
I mean, it depends on the woman. So I'll use me as an example because I tried it, but I'm really not into the person like that. I just want to see what I can change to him. So you just move on. But for the ones who really do want that guy, who go to any length to keep him, they might keep it going.
I like that. So we like a project. That what? That's gonna have to be the one that submitted a get it thing. That that's going to be the question that we're going to ask some people. We have to let them know that. But you don't call in. Again, we're giving a prize away, and it's going to be. Can I tell them what it's going to be?
I don't even know what.
You don't know. It's going to be a $25 gift certificate for anybody who calls in. But you've got to know what we just talked about to be able to get the prize. And you can't let people know on Facebook to call. So don't do that. Put your phones down. Mm-hmm. So, baby, ask your question again. So my girl Chandler, since she knows that I'm not going to call that name, Chandler can answer the question.
I think the name Chandler and Aquila is so beautiful and appropriate for the good girls tonight.
Okay, yeah, but
Channie is the bad side, and AK over there.
Okay, AK. I'm about to say, what's her bad name? But go
I'm
ahead.
just giving her AK, but Channie, that's that spicy.
Felony is the bad side. Felony.
Oh, she named her
Felony. Oh wow, she got a name.
Felony.
We got to have a show to talk to two people, and it's just one person.
Yes. Beyonce got Sasha Fierce now. Come on.
Okay, well, hey, educate me. But answer that question.
Right. Felony. That's rough
serious.
right there.
You got to come up with a good one over there now.
No,
Felony.
I'm not on felony status.
Right. Not even misdemeanor status.
Yeah.
She just Aquila.
Okay.
And that's good enough for us.
What you got,
The question again is, why do girls feel that they can be the one to change the troubled soul of a bad boy?
It's the project syndrome. I mean, she hit it right on the head. You meet your mate. There might be some things you want a husband. He has to be trained now. He has to. He has to learn you.
Lord have mercy.
It's
Andre, come
things.
help me out on here one time.
Am I wrong? It's certain things.
Come on, Andre, talk to me. Talk. We real here, so get on that mic and talk, man. Project. We ain't no projects.
Everybody, this generation here, I see a lot of stuff, and I'm all over the country, right? So it's like I see these things, I hear these things, and this is what's going on right now today. To find young people articulate and they smart and beautiful, and they realize they worth, right? But you got these other elements over here that are not as fortunate. You see, it's like you're lost. You got a lot of people being misled, fed a lie, sent the wrong direction, and then they start picking the wrong choices, especially in the opposite sex. Yeah. For young girls today, I chose to come on that show because I raised my daughter by myself, and so it's like my daughter turned out to be the prodigal daughter, though. You see, so it's like, how do we change this equation? I don't force feed spirituality on anybody, anything like that. But when you get young people out here, and there's so much out there for them to get into, years ago, it wasn't as many things available as it is for y'all today. Mm-hmm. And so when you turn on your phone, you can pick up anything. I've learned some stuff that my daughter taught me, some sites that I didn't know about, but this is what's going on. So you pick up on these things. Then you got these celebrities, and it's so much out there for them. So they want these things. Now we get to the rappers, the drug dealers, the thugs, the wannabe thugs, and all this type of stuff. So with the question she just asked about, it all come down to compromise. You see, So when you see these gentlemen out here, and so when it comes to materialistic stuff, if it's not a real man in your house instilling you values and morals into you, you may go that other way. Yeah. You see, especially if you're not rooted in the Word of God, and you don't have that fear to say, well, okay, this ain't for me. Some people take chances, like you say, y'all take on projects. What happens with?
No. That was when I was young. That ain't now.
Okay.
Right. You know what? It's not so much of a project.
Akila, come on. You know you women still take
No,
on
I don't
projects
have
with
time.
men.
No, I don't have time for a project.
So he
now.
got to be. He has to be already pre-project.
No.
I'm not, as far as core values, I mean, have your stuff together, sir. That's all. I don't have time to come tell you what to do. We both adults. Like,
You wanna grow old with that person. Part of growing is learning with each other. But if you see potential in that man to help him get to that point, by all means, help him. Not so much tell him what to do, but help him. Help him learn how to balance a checkbook. Help him learn how to just do things. Because a lot of men in my generation did not have a daddy growing up. Didn't have a father growing up, so they don't know certain things. They don't, give me flowers just because it's Wednesday. They don't know that. They don't see, mommy and daddy arguing. How does dad handle that situation with his wife so that his son can see that? Not so much yelling at her or being physical with her. A man is only supposed to put his hands on you to show you love. That's it. A lot of men don't know that.
I like that. And I'm gonna say this now. Y'all faking on me over here. I think y'all faking on me because y'all know
what we faking on, baby.
Y'all know y'all still be trying to project a brother.
You still be I'm trying to project a brother. I am.
Let's just break the chains right now. Break every chain. Y'all know y'all still be trying to project a brother. Now he ain't got to be project number one or like he ain't never been project before, but you still trying to work on him to get your way every chance that you can get. Now the dark side is that while you're working him, he's working you.
You working me, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it's true.
This is a PG show.
Okay.
But you know that happens. You know that now if you're on the dark side and you fall on that side, you think that you're actually working on him. But all he is working on you because a lot of men out there now, it didn't happen in my day that much. Mr. King, Andre, you could tell. Women out there are taking care of the man. Mm-hmm. So you on the dark side when you taking care of him.
Right, and they don't seem like they even know they on the dark side.
There's a lot of women out there. I didn't see them all pulling out their money. I'm like, wait a minute. Why are you pulling out your money? He's sitting in the car while she putting the gas in.
Yep.
That's the dark side because what's happening is that you find somebody, you got all this education, you all this beautiful, you all this fine, but this one brother comes in, he got you putting gas in the car. Yeah. So now you know you didn't slip to the dark side because you have forgotten to be the woman in the relationship. You are the everything, the man, the provider.
Right. She going to work,
the one
while
that's going
he
to work.
Home.
That's the dark side when that happens. So, Miss Akila,
yes.
AK. I ain't gonna give you the furious. What was your name? Felon. Yeah, felony. Felony. Okay.
Felony.
Ooh, look at that.
No, yeah, I'm not going to. I'm not the ride or die girl. I'm the ride and live. We're gonna live together.
Amen.
So I mean, what happens? What happens when the guy, when the young lady gets in that situation where she had all these morals, but all of a sudden now she's the one doing more things for the man? Project.
Yeah, that's the project. That's definitely a project. That's a major project, too.
But how do you work on, let me turn it around. So how do you work on that project? Because now that woman needs to be worked on to get her self-worth back.
She has to remove herself from that situation. Because
I love him, girl. I love him, though. Do you understand what I'm saying, girl? Can I cry to you for
No,
a
you can't cry to me.
Can you hear me?
No, because not if you're going to stay, because we all... It's like girlfriends, so girl code a little bit. Yeah. Well, we talk about our guys.
Yes.
And my thing is, if you're going to continue to cry to me about the same thing, and my friends will do this to me too, and I continuously stay with him and take him back and go ahead, then they don't want to hear it anymore. So I'm that person now. But as far as the project, the major project, and you taking on, quote unquote, male responsibilities or the role of the man in the relationship, then you got to go back and see what led up to that, one, and then why are you going to allow yourself to be demeaned in a way? Yeah,
and that's good. Chandler, my baby girl over here. So, I mean, now this girl here, she did all this stuff. Now, Mrs. AK over there, Akila's